Binance deploys $1 billion to keep crypto industry afloat after FTX collapse. Only question I have is, where'd that $1 billion come from? Only problem is that it's not USD, but BISD, or Binance USD, which as of speaking is pegged at 1=1, but should Binance get in troubles, forget that nice, perfect pegging and there your fund goes off the window. I wish someone would deploy $1 billion to keep me afloat. Nah, guys. This one's for real this time. No bullshit. Alaska gambles on turning boreal forest into farmland, land auctions increasing. Oh my fucking god, leave the boreal forests alone. Let's cut down ancient forests that the world needs. What could possibly go wrong? This is disgusting. In October, the project began auctioning off 140,000 acres of the forest, divided into parcels, to the highest bidders from all over the world. What an idiot they have in charge. Black Friday deals are here, but not shoppers. I'm curious. Between the pandemic and inflation, did anyone really expect much? Also, a lot of retailers started Black Friday sales at the end of October. Black Friday has been dead for at least a few years now. Nobody needs to wait in line overnight in front of Best Buy for junk like a USB drive that will break in 2 months lol. Black Friday deals? You mean pre-pandemic prices? They're not deals, they're just MSRP. Federal gun owner charged after 8-year-old shoots 9-year-old brother in head. Yet again one family met a preventable tragedy. At least the kid who was shot survived. It took 6 months to charge him. Bought it from some dude, woozy face. My grandpa shot and killed his cousin when he was a little boy. Sadly, it didn't stop him from irrationally loving guns. The cost of 2A is paid every day in American blood and lives. Fired Irish Twitter executive is granted a high court injunction against the termination of her employment. It must be nice to live in a country that has reasonably employment laws for employees. See, a good HR department could have told Musk that this was going to happen. Of course they couldn't, since he fired them as well. European employment laws are going to come as rather a surprise to Mr. Musk. She may be the first, but she won't be the last. Frontier Airlines gets rid of telephone customer service. Their chargebacks are gonna skyrocket. People are gonna just complain to their credit card companies now and say they couldn't reach Frontier and will just get refunds left and right. This is gonna cost Frontier, possibly one of the most trash airlines in the US. TBH, they might as well get rid of it. Getting anything resembling service wasn't possible anyway. Ghana plans to buy oil with gold instead of US dollars. Holy crap people, read the article. They aren't doing this to spite America. They are running out of foreign currency and need a backup plan. I don't understand, why is this a big deal? Couldn't they just sell the gold for USD and then buy the oil with that? What's the controversy? Is the composition of their treasury pile so hard to change? Unless they also have exports that they can sell for gold, they will run out of gold. Gaddafi knows a thing or two about how this will play out. Massive Twitter data breach was far worse than reported, reveal security researchers. The really newsworthy part, for me, is how Twitter immediately suspended a guy for talking about it. So much for Elon's free speech. We would reach out to Twitter for comment, but Musk fired the entire media relations team, so can't imagine why Elon would do that. Was the data breach far worse than reported? Yes, no. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Miami-Dade County, stuck in a 19-year contract with FTX, seeks to rename its arena. Maybe don't sign multi-year sponsorship deals with companies that are only 2 years old. I wonder how LA feels about arena right now. Let this be a lesson for other stadiums and arenas to put an out clause in the contract. Miami-Dade deserves to have the name on their arena for having such shitty lawyers. Edit. Here's the Miami-Dade FTX agreement for all that are interested. It's 134 pages. Enjoy. Police, Walmart shooter bought gun just hours before killing. Reminds me of that episode of Futurama where Bender can't afford a fancy-ass cigar, so instead buys a set of burglar tools and asks what time they close. Some of our country has become cartoonishly evil. I'd like battle rifle, scope, full military kit, night vision goggles, 3 frag grenades, and a 4 Loko. And quick, school's almost out. Sir, you and I both know I can't just sell you a 4 Loko. Russia rains missiles on recaptured Ukrainian city. This looks like a goddamn apocalypse. It's hard to comprehend just how evil Russia is and the depravity they have committed against innocent people. I gotta ask, people have been saying for a while that Russia is running out of missiles. Is that really the case given they've been able to do this repeatedly? First pick in that series looks straight out of a sci-fi horror film. The poor lady has definitely seen some shit. It appears as though Russia only withdraws troops from a city so they can level it. Putin and the rest of his war team are fucking rabid dogs and should be treated as such. Europe, wake up. Putlerism must be destroyed. May those innocent civilians be spared. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to install future Red Robo content directly into your brain.